Hi everyone, welcome to our English conversational podcast. Today we're talking about an exciting topic, the impact of artificial intelligence on daily life. Listening to English podcasts is a great way to improve your English. You get to hear natural conversations, learn new words, and practice understanding everyday English.
This podcast is divided into different parts, each focusing on a unique area of AI, like entertainment, healthcare, and even jobs. Follow along to learn both about AI and English phrases you can use in your own conversations. Ready to get started? Let's dive in.
Hi Maria, how's everything going?
Hi Robin, things are good, just busy with work. What about you?
Same here, but I've been reading up on some interesting things lately, especially about artificial intelligence or AI. Have you ever thought about how AI is impacting our lives?
I've heard the term a lot, especially with things like Siri or Alexa. But honestly, I don't fully understand what AI actually is.
No worries, you're not alone. Always sounds complicated, but it's actually pretty simple to understand. Imagine AI as the ability of machines to think, learn, and make decisions like humans. It's like giving a brain to a computer.
Oh, so it's like making machines smart.
Exactly. Machines can be trained to do tasks. Just like we learn by practice, systems are trained with data so they can recognize patterns, answer questions, and even make predictions.
Interesting. So machines are learning from us.
Yes, they learn from the data we feed them. This data could be anything: images, sounds, even our own behavior online. Over time, AI becomes better and more accurate by studying patterns in this data.
So what are some ways we use AI in our daily lives? I know about voice assistants like Siri, but what else?
Good question. AI is in so many places now. Let's start with streaming services. Have you noticed how Netflix or YouTube shows you videos you might like?
Yes, I always get recommendations based on things I've watched before. I thought it was just a coincidence.
Not a coincidence at all. That's AI at work. These platforms use AI to study what you watch, how long you watch, and even what you like. Based on this, they suggest other shows or videos you might enjoy.
So AI is like my personal assistant trying to guess my taste?
Exactly. And it's not just entertainment. Think about online shopping. Ever noticed how Amazon or other websites suggest products you might want?
Yes. I browse for shoes and suddenly I see ads for shoes everywhere.
That's again. It remembers what you've looked at, finds similar items, and shows them to you. This is called a recommendation system, and it's everywhere, from shopping websites to social media.
Wow. I didn't realize AI was working behind the scenes like that. You mentioned earlier that AI is also used in healthcare. How does it work there?
In healthcare is actually fascinating. Think about diagnosing diseases. AI can analyze things like X-rays or MRI scans to help doctors identify health problems.
So, does that mean AI can see what's wrong with a person?
Kind of, yes. AI can spot details in images that doctors might miss. For example, it can detect early signs of cancer, which helps in treating it sooner.
That's amazing. So, it's like having extra eyes in the hospital.
Exactly, and it goes beyond that. AI can help predict which patients might need special attention based on their medical records. It also helps in organizing hospital schedules, patient records, and even tracking medicine.
So, AI makes hospitals work faster and more efficiently.
Yes, it helps doctors focus on their patients rather than paperwork. Plus, AI is helping in medical research. It can analyze data from thousands of cases and find patterns which could lead to new treatments.
AI really seems like it can save lives. But can AI replace doctors?
No, AI is a tool to assist doctors, not replace them. Doctors make decisions based on experience, ethics, and empathy, which AI can't do. But it does make healthcare more efficient.
Robin, I have heard a lot about self-driving cars. That's also AI, right?
Absolutely, Maria. Self-driving cars are one of the most exciting uses of artificial intelligence. These cars have sensors, cameras, and radar to see what's around them, and AI processes this data to make decisions.
So it's like a robot driving a car?
Exactly. The AI in these cars can detect objects like other cars or people and figure out what to do, like stop or slow down. It's all done in real time, so the car can adjust to what's happening on the road.
That's incredible. But are they safe?
That's the big question. Self-driving cars are still being tested. They have made mistakes, but every time they do, the AI learns and gets better. The goal is to make them safe enough for everyone.
Do you think they'll replace regular cars someday?
Possibly, but it'll take time. Self-driving cars could reduce traffic accidents and make travel more efficient, but there are challenges like how they respond in unpredictable situations.
I can imagine. It's exciting but a bit scary too. So Robin, with AI learning about us, isn't there a risk of losing our privacy?
That's a very important concern. AI collects a lot of data about us, from our online searches to our social media activity. Many people worry about how this data is used.
So companies know everything about us?
In a way, yes. But companies are trying to be more careful with data. They're creating rules to protect our privacy, and many places now have laws to control how data is used and stored.
That's good to know. But should we still be careful about what we share online?
Absolutely, being mindful of what you share and with whom is always smart. It's like protecting your personal space.
Thanks for the tip. I'll keep that in mind. Artificial intelligence sounds great, but it's good to be cautious. Robin, do you think AI could replace people in their jobs?
That's a big concern. Yes, AI can do some jobs faster and cheaper than humans, like basic tasks in factories or simple customer service roles.
So, won't that lead to people losing jobs?
Some jobs might be lost, yes, but new types of jobs are also being created because of AI. For example, someone has to design, build, and maintain AI systems, right?
True, but not everyone knows how to work with AI.
Exactly. That's why learning new skills is important. Many people are learning skills related to AI, like data analysis, programming, and machine learning.
So it's about adapting to the new technology, right?
Exactly. AI isn't just taking jobs. It's also changing them. And people who learn to work with AI will be in demand.
With AI becoming so powerful, are there rules to make sure it's used responsibly?
Yes, Maria. There are ethical guidelines, and many experts are working on AI ethics. They look at questions like, is it fair or is it safe? They try to make sure AI isn't used in ways that could harm people.
Be like a code of conduct for AI?
Exactly. For example, some people are developing AI tools to identify fake news, while others are ensuring AI doesn't discriminate unfairly, like in hiring.
That's interesting. But what about super intelligent AI? Could it someday become smarter than humans?
That's a big question, and often a worry. Some scientists believe it could happen, but it's very far in the future. Right now, AI is powerful but limited. It doesn't think or feel like we do.
So for now, artificial intelligence is just a tool we can control.
Yes, it's just a tool, and it depends on us for instructions. If we use it wisely, AI has the potential to help us in many ways.
Thanks, Robin. I feel like I've learned so much about AI. It's exciting but also a little complex.
I'm glad you feel that way. AI is a fascinating topic, and it's worth exploring as it becomes a bigger part of our world.
Thank you so much for listening to our podcast today. We hope you enjoyed the conversation and learned something new about both English and artificial intelligence. If you liked this episode, please give it a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more English learning content. We'd also love to hear from you. Let us know in the comments what topics you'd like us to cover in our next episode. Thanks again for joining us, and keep practicing your English every day. Until next time, take care and keep learning.